Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sharwin and I do cooking videos and K-drama review videos. And today I want to do a K-drama review of Hospital Playlist Season 2. So, I've got my notes here. Let's get started. The plot. So, just like Season 1, this show gives us a slice of life of five medical doctors who've been friends since med school, and they're trying to navigate their careers, their personal relationships, and how they guide younger doctors who are training under them. Number two, what do I love about this K-drama? Well, again, as usual, this show is just one big bowl of good vibes. Constantly showing us examples of how, random acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have really powerful and positive impacts on the world. And it also highlights how much better the world would be if we all loved what we do and we go the extra mile when we do our jobs, right? Over on this show, you see doctors, nurses that are, constantly trying to find the best way to comfort their patients, to heal their patients, and sometimes just to hang out with them and listen to their problems. And, I really love a show where almost all of the characters are just really nice people. What I love about this season is they highlight the fact that you can be serious about your work, right? You can be very good at your work, be successful, be serious, but also outside of work you can be really goofy. Doesn't matter if you're 40 years old or 35 years old or 24 years old. You can have fun. You can pull on your friend's hair, do pranks and jokes with them, and it's fine. You can still be a serious and successful person and still be goofy at the same time. Number three, I'm gonna talk about Jeon Mi-do, who plays my favorite character once again, Chae Sung-hwa. As a character, I really love how Sung-hwa is able to balance teaching and leading other doctors without making them feel inadequate, right? Oftentimes you see on medical dramas, the doctors would ask questions of their students and make them feel on the spot if they can't answer it. With Chae Sung-hwa, she makes sure that she's strict. She wants her students to learn, but at the same time, she builds them up instead of tearing them down. I really like how Jeon Mi-do plays this character because you can see it from her face, from the way she walks, right? That she's this very confident a doctor, but also at the same time she's not afraid to admit when she's nervous about doing something, when she's not sure about the outcome of the operation. So I love how she's able to portray that even when she's not talking, just from her actions and her facial expressions. And I love that this season we get to see her more vulnerable, especially on the personal side. Number four, I want to talk about Shin Hyun, who plays Jang Hyo-woo. So this is you can consider her a secondary character because she's not part of the five friends. But still, I love this character's depth. I love how she's able to balance being a professor's girlfriend, but also she's someone that's very intent to succeed on her career. She's not just there to be someone's girlfriend, right? Shin Hyun is able to portray both sides of her character really, really well. And she was able to convey some very, very powerful emotions, especially when we get those episodes where they start revealing her difficult family issues. I think that while these issues are really, really sad, I thought it was very important that we know this about her. Number five, food. So there's a lot of tteokbokki love. On the show, they even have a club that just loves to eat tteokbokki. But what really piqued my interest was the one time that they talked about the naengmyeon. I hope I pronounced that correctly, which I believe are cold noodles. So I've heard of these before. I think they discussed this in Descendants of the Sun, for example. But here they mentioned that there was a spicy version of the naengmyeon. So I'm very, very curious as to how it tastes, right? Because it's a cold noodle soup and yet it's spicy. So you get that cold feeling, cold temperature. but then at the same time there's the heat from the spice, right? So I think it's a very interesting dish. I hope to taste it one day. Number 6, fun. So I swear to God, this the creators of this show watched my own video review of Hospital Playlist Season 1, which you can check out up there. And because I mentioned in my Season 1 review, I think that I wished I could understand the songs that they sing as well, because I think that I would enjoy the show more if I could understand what the songs are about. And they finally did an English song this season, which is a song I really like. It's My Life by Bon Jovi. And I thought they sang it really well, and the message of the song actually is perfect for the group. Number 7, Verdict. Well, of course, if you've seen the first season, then you've got to see the second season, because I think the second season is much better because we already know these people, right? We know them well. So now their storylines are even more important. We can relate to their stories even more because now we really, really root for them because we've seen their journey through 2 seasons. Okay, rating. This is a novice rating. These are very long episodes, with some going over 90 minutes. But still, it's a very chill show. You know, there's no overly dramatic or evil storylines. There's not a lot of stress. Just a lot of good vibes, and it's a great family show as well. Of course, you can't watch season 2 as a first watch because you have to watch season 1 first, right? But this could easily be, season 1 could be your first K-drama, and season 2 could easily be your second K-drama to watch. All right, that's it. That's my review of the K-drama Hospital Playlist Season 2. So before I go, I want to remind you guys that my book, The Gospel of Food, is available in all national bookstores all over the Philippines. And you can also buy them on Shopee, Lazada, and anvilpublishing.com. All of the links will be in the description down below. And if you are not in the Philippines, you can still get the book. Just get it from any ebook platform that you're using. It's going to be there. All right, comment in my comments section down below. Which K-drama do you want me to review next? Or is there a K-drama dish that you want me to make a cooking video out of? Just let me know and I'll try to do it for you. In the meantime, you can watch my other videos right now.